Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Money Control TV, where we talk about all things money, how to earn it, how to sow it, how to save it, and definitely how to do it. This is Shawn coming at you. And so, hey, if you're on this video because you want to know about the Pro Rata debt list, the spreadsheet that you're looking at right now, but before we dive in, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you hit that bell notification so the next time that I upload another wonderful video, you'll be the first one to be notified. But if you're already subscribed, welcome back. And so this pro rata debt list is really for those who are on tight income and that they do not have a large amount of money to cover all of their debt or their creditors or pay their creditors. And so what this is showing you the breakdown. And so again, let me go ahead and read the description of the Pro Rata plan. It helps you to meet your obligation to the best of your ability. Of course, your creditors will not like receiving less than their required minimum payment. However, if you keep sending them checks, they most likely keep cashing them. But remember, this is just temporary. This is a temporary fix until you be able to generate more income to cover all of your expenses. Making sure that you always stay in contact with your creditors. And so if you're falling on hardship, make sure you call your creditors, have that conversation with them, and let them know what's going on. And so if you want a copy of this spreadsheet, I will put the link to grab the access to the spreadsheet. Also, if you're like, Doshan, I just need to make more income, then down in the description box as well, I have my #1 recommendation, how to make more money online full-time. And so when you click on that link, it's going to ask you for your email address. Then it's going to take you over to a video. Make sure you watch this video because this is how a single mom began to make daily cash flow. So make sure you get that information as well. So here go to Pro Rata debt list spreadsheet. And so let's walk through the process of it and what cells that you can change and which cells that you do not touch. So household income, and so we're going to talk about your net income, what you're actually going to bring home into the house. So this is like after you did your budget, then it's like, okay, how are we going to pay this debt, these debt monkeys? How are we going to pay our creditors? And so just say a projection was a household income was, let's go ahead and say $3,000. And so your expenses, you got to minus your expenses. So your expenses right here, we're talking about making sure that you pay the basic necessity in your household, meaning that, if you didn't have any income coming in, what needs to be paid this month? What needs to be paid? And so expenses could be like your shelter, your food, your clothes, your transportation, and your utilities. And so just say after you did your budget, your bare bone budget, meaning your basic necessity, not including any debt monkeys and things like that, is going to be what? Let's say $2,200, right, for the month. So you have $800, and that's called disposable income. So after you pay your necessities, right, your expenses, what's left over, we call that disposable income. And that is $800 that you have to stretch, right, between all of your, I like to say debt monkeys, but your creditors. And so here we're going to plug it in. I plugged in some numbers beforehand. And so just say that your Capital One, your payoff or you do is $1,200. Your American Express is $700. Your medical bill, your dental bill, your Discovery bill. And what it does over here, it gives you the new payment. And so you can't send them all $1,200, but it breaks you down a new payment that you can send them something when you can't send them the full amount. And so what this spreadsheet does is send the creditor or the debt monkey with the highest payoff amount the most, and then the next in the last lowest debt monkey creditor will send the least amount payment to them. And so all you have to do is plug it in. Let's go ahead and we can just change the numbers. Maybe the credit to Capital One is $800. Maybe American Express is now like $850. Medical bills is like maybe say $150. Dental maybe $50, and Discovery maybe let's say $200. And so it calculates that amount for you. So Capital One, you would send them $312.20. American Express, see how it was the highest And when I did recalculate it, so we're sending them $331 instead of the $850. So you guys, this is a great tool to have, especially when you crunch and really tight for money, but you still want to send your creditor something. Something is better than nothing. And that's a lot of times where I see where people's like, well, I don't have the full amount, so I won't send in anything, but send them something. And so it also keeps you on point of how much debt that you have, total debt that you have. And when you begin to pay it down, that number will go lower. Remember, debt was never meant to be our lifetime partner. So you guys, I hope this video was helpful. The link to the spreadsheet will be in the description box. Again, grab my #1 recommendation on how to make money online. Again, they're going to ask you for your email address. You're going to watch a quick video. Then you're going to have access to it, and it's only $1 to get access to that. So you guys, I will talk to you guys on the next video. Make sure that you like, comment, let me know if this was helpful, and I will see you on the next video. Talk to you guys later.